Well, we've spoken to her a couple of times in the past, Tracy. Melissa Bajric joins us and she's got a brand new single out. So we thought we'd better find out a little bit about it and a little bit of what Melissa's up to.
We either do or we die. I had to get that in. How you going, Melissa?
I'm doing very well. I was waiting for that one.
I know. Well, he normally sneaks those sort of things. And I thought, I'm going to get him before he does it this time.
You're doing well, and our whole show's going to die if we rely on Tracy's segues.
Oh, come on.
Terrible. Melissa, congratulations on the new single. Like we spoke last time, big sound in your recording, and it comes through again in the sound. I felt the whole blues guitar in behind there as well, you know, a bit of tremolo and the whole thing in the song. Am I feeling that right?
Yes, you are. Yes, thank you. We put a lot into our productions, and I love the music that's come about on this album.
Do you know what I feel when I listen to this one? I can actually hear your voice crying in this. It just seems to me there's parts of it where you sound like you're actually putting that much emotion, I think, into the song. Is it something that you set out to do, or is it just what I'm feeling from the song?
No, that song, it's very much that. It's a song that I've written, so I do really feel it. And it's a song, I mean, this one is about, I've written it in the light of what I know about, which is music, and it's about giving everything you have, and especially in recording, but every time I perform it, I feel like I'm not doing the song justice, I'm not doing myself justice unless I do give it absolutely everything that I've got. And, you know, that's what the song's about.
Is that then an anthem for you to be ready for every performance, to sort of say, listen to the lyric that you've written and run that through your mind and say, this is what I have to do, this is do or die every time?
I think that's there, and it's always there anyway. I think that's one of those things that if you're so passionate about something, it's just there and is part of you anyway. And writing a song like this, I guess it's just that little bit of sharing those thoughts that do go through your mind right before you step onto the stage. And I know that, you know, you talk to sporting people, you talk to people that are passionate about anything, whether it be art, music, anything like that. There is that whole thought process that you run through and you get yourself ready, and, you know that you're in that right state of mind to go out there and do your job the best that you can do.
So for the listeners at home that actually haven't heard this song yet, shame on you, you should have by now, when they're tuning in. What's the song all about?
It is that thought process right before going on the stage. I wrote this song about somebody else, sitting back watching them put everything they had into what they loved doing. And I sat back and I thought, that's a really inspirational way to live your life. And then I looked at, well, what is it that I'm passionate about, and started writing this song. So it takes you through those very first moments of, you know, what's going through my mind before I walk on the stage. And then it's the chorus is that big push that says, well, this is it. This is your moment. You've got this moment to shine, and that's it. So do your very best. And then, you know, the song continues on and just talks about those kind of things.
Well, it's been great to catch up with you, Melissa. When's your next projects that you're looking at doing? I know, don't want to rush you. You've still got plenty of time left with this album and what you're doing. But looking forward, what are some of the projects you'll be looking over the next 12 to 18 months?
I'm already in the process of songwriting for the next album and getting ready for that.
Oh, wow.
That's something that never ever stops. When you're songwriting, I think you have to write when the inspiration is there, and that's just continuous. And then by the time we get to the point where I can put down, and we always put down a lot more songs in the studio than what we end up recording and coming out on the album, but that is that whole process of working through what are the very best songs and that sort of thing, and what I'm writing now, how does that fit together with something that I'll write in 6 months from now. That process, it's already started. I'm working with Lindsay Waddington all the time, so he's there on stage with me when I perform, so he's sort of keeping an ear on what's going on in the music and all that sort of thing. So when we do take it into the studio, he already knows the feel that I want to put behind the songs, all that sort of thing. Yes, very much on track at the moment, getting ready to do another album. It'll be a little ways yet. I always spend a lot of time on the albums and make sure that I'm completely happy, and if we want certain musos and we want to hear their style in a certain song, we make sure we get that. So it'll be a little while down the track, but it's on its way.
Well, we do thank you for always making yourself available to talk to our listeners and find out and let them know what you're doing and when you've got a new project out or a new song, so we can play it for them and let them hear it. It's almost like the free sample, isn't it?
Well, it's getting to know the person behind
Absolutely.
the songs as well, and it's just wonderful.
Absolutely. So thanks very much, Melissa. Good luck with everything, and we're going to go out with your song right now.
Here it is, Do or Die. Thanks, Mel.
Thanks so much. It's been lovely chatting with you.